don't think that I want to be none of y'all today, but we not judging. Today, y'all are about to expose yourselves, or I'm about to expose y'all. Or be the get back. Like, you got to fuck me. That's a flex. That is not a get back. I did it. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Zaria, and today I am back with another video. Today we are going to be doing something different. If you don't follow me, after this video, go and follow and add all of my social medias. They're gonna be in the description box down below. I asked y'all to give me some of y'all craziest relationship confessionals, and by the shit that I done read, baby, I don't think that I want to be none of y'all today, but we not judging, kinda. So if you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below any other videos that y'all want to see, and let's get right into the video.
Bitches hating, wish that they was living in my skin. I'm in a multi-million-dollar crib playing Sims. I'm backing out the Barbies trying not to scrape the rims. Big mama John Deere, bitch, I comes through trim. 10 bodyguards, I'm a motherfucking star.
All right, y'all, let's get into it. I found out my boyfriend was cheating because his best friend accidentally sent me a screenshot meant for him.
Who the fuck? What the fuck did you just say?
How do that sound? Y'all comment down below right now. How do that sound? You think I'm gonna go and send my best friend, boyfriend, some cheating proof that's meant for her? Like, no. He wants you. But let me continue reading. Send me a screenshot that was meant for him. Instead of telling my boyfriend I knew, I kept acting normal and ended up linking with the best friend for a month before finally breaking up with him. To this day, neither of them know that I know everything. Wait. So you got cheated on and then went and cheated back with the boyfriend? Wait. Let me read this over. Let me read the end over because I got to make sure that I'm comprehending this right. Instead of telling my boyfriend that I knew, I kept acting normal and ended up linking with the best friend for a month before finally breaking up with him. To this day, neither of them knew that I know everything. So, okay, to make sure that to clarify everything, because that was just a lot. So, your boyfriend's best friend basically accidentally let you know that he was cheating on you. And then you turned around and started messing with the best friend. And then eventually ended up breaking up with him. Is what you telling me. Now, I'm not no dummy, but I also didn't graduate from Yale or any motherfucking thing. But I think that was his plan, sister. You saying accidentally, but did you ever just think to think? Because I'm not gonna hold y'all. I've been in multiple situations where I was with a nigga and they homeboy wanted me. Or after I break up with a nigga, they homeboy all of a sudden, yeah, he was cheating on you and trying to hop down. Niggas are good for stuff like this. So do you honestly think that it was a mistake? Or like the thought, I don't even know. Like I'm just mind boggled, bitch. The thought that he accidentally did that as a real best friend is just unbelievable. So I will say that 9 times out of 10, you thinking you did your big one, sister girl, but I think the best friend did his big one. I'm pretty sure that was his plan all along. Let you know that the boyfriend is cheating and then get with you because he probably wanted you this whole time, especially if you're a baddie. So sorry to say, sister, but I don't think you did your big one. I think the best friend did his big one on both of y'all. That's a situation that I wouldn't want to be in at all though, but yeah. That's crazy. Next caller. Let's fire up the blunt because baby, that's a little bit too much. Okay. If you value your vagina like you say you do, don't use your pussy for get back. It will never work. And as somebody who actually values their vagina, using it will never be the get back. Like, you got to fuck me. That's a flex. That is not a get back. I don't know. Next caller. For almost a year, I had a boyfriend in my hometown and another one at school. They both knew about a friend, quote unquote, but didn't know it was another relationship. I used to switch personalities depending on who I was with. What? Switch personalities? How what? Depending on who I was with, I only stopped because they almost met one weekend. Bitch, you living two full lives at this point. This ain't even real life. You on the TV show, ho. Like, I didn't been stuck between, you know, a rock and a hard place before. But when I did, it was never in. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. I was gonna say it wasn't in an official relationship, but yes, it was. I was at the end of a relationship with somebody that I thought I wanted to end the relationship with. And then I was, you know, getting to know the person I thought I wanted to start a relationship with, which it didn't turn out good. I should have stayed with who I was with. When you in situations like that, I feel like, you know how they say the grass ain't always greener on the other side? That's so true. And I just feel like sometimes life is good and it just, you know, you shouldn't fuck with it. Because that's crazy. And what made you cheat? I feel like I'm going to have to do some follow-up questions to these answers. Because what made you cheat in the first place? You know, like, I don't know. You say you in school, so I mean, you young. Sometimes when we young, we just do dumb shit. I mean, you know, it's life. But I don't know. As an older person, and I'm going to give you advice, don't cheat. If you feel like you want to cheat, just be single. And it's okay to be honest. Like, I've always been that person, like, since I became an adult, because I ain't going to act like I never cheated before, because I did. But since I became an adult, I no longer move like that. If I want to date or mess with multiple people, I'm going to have the conversation. You know, are you messing with people? Okay, well, I'm not ready for a relationship yet. So, you know, I want to still do you. I want to still do me, but, you know, I want to still talk to you too. If you don't want to talk, that's fine. You know, it's that simple. Not everybody is ready for relationships, but sometimes I feel like the other person might be trying to push the relationship because they feel like you want the relationship. You know, communication is key when it comes to situationships, relationships, any type of ships, friendships, everything. Like, communicate. Y'all be acting like y'all scared to talk. Talk. I stayed after my boyfriend cheated 3 times. We are done now, but we stayed together for 2 years. Okay, sister. I'm not judging. Okay? Like I said, this is a judgment-free zone. I'm not going to act like I haven't done no dumb shit like that before, because I have. 3 times? I mean, yeah, technically. I mean, yeah, probably about. So, I'm not going to belittle you or make you feel too bad. But what I will say is, once a man cheat and you take him back, he knows from that point on that, you know, that you are willing to stay during shit like that. Versus if a man cheat and, you know, you just automatically leave, even though you know you don't want to leave, because I know the feeling. At least leave him for a while. And if he come back, don't go chasing him. If he come back and you decide to take him back, I feel like that's setting more boundaries and he know you serious. But taking him back instantly, there's never going to be any respect. There's never going to be any boundaries. And he's always going to feel like he can play in your face. So, you do what you will with that information. Hope y'all the best. Okay. My ex cheated on me and left me for another girl. A few months later, he tried to come back saying he missed me. Bitch, I know you better not took him back. I know you better not have took him back. It's one thing for y'all to break up. It's one thing for... Okay, y'all. So my camera had ran out of motherfucking storage. But I don't know where we ended off at. I just know you better have not took the nigga back. That's all I know. Now let me continue reading. My ex cheated on me and left me for another girl. A few months later, he tried coming back saying he missed me, yada, yada, yada. I pretended to forgive him, got him attached again, and then ghosted him the same way he did me. Bitch, I feel like a proud big sister. Oh my God, I just knew you was finna say some dumb bitch shit. Oh my God, that is, now that's, girl, I love you. I don't even know you, but bitch, I love you. They get back a motherfucker every time. That bitch on some Lifetime shit. She said revenge, but make it a movie. Okay. Next one. I went to my boyfriend's family party and later found out he had been flirting with my cousin the whole time.
Bitch, you think I was gonna let you get away with that?
Instead of confronting him, I flirted with his brother right in front of him before we left. Bitch. So everybody in the family just finna get it on? Like, what? And the question is, was your cousin flirting back? Was your cousin flirting back? Because not all times, some dudes do just be, you know, bold and just, you know, like giving it out. But I've also learned that majority of the times, somebody not gonna sit there and, you know, be that bold to do anything like that unless she giving signals or unless she over there looking at him away on the low. You know, I don't know. Maybe you need to check both of them. Pretty sure you done now, so it really don't matter. But that is a question to put in the back of your head, you know? I'm gonna do a few more. I got more than I thought. Like I said, if y'all don't already, go ahead and follow and add the social media so y'all can stay in tune and be, you know, involved with all of the games. Like I said, all of them are anonymous. Hold on, let me show y'all. Damn, I'm clicking shit. All of them are like anonymous. I went to the anonymous app and I basically just had everybody send me things. But yeah, this is crazy. Spilling all of y'all tea. Okay. I went through my boyfriend's phone while he was sleeping and found out he was texting multiple girls. Oh my God. Are we all living the same life, bitch? It's given we all living the same life. I didn't say I'm not going through nothing like that now. Don't get it fucked up. Life is great now. My man is great. Everything is great. But the way that all of these stories I can relate to somehow, just from one past relationship, niggas. But found out he was texting multiple girls. I didn't say anything that night. The next day, I asked him if he loved me. And when he said yes, I broke up with him on the spot and blocked him everywhere. Wait. That's a crazy way to go about it. I mean, that's a girl who knows and just not settling. At the points when I was going through shit like that, honestly, I was settling because, you know, I took a nigga back after finding out some shit like that. But that's a crazy way to go about it. And you was in his face. So I wanted to, like I said, I need to do some follow-up questions. Because how did you go about it? Like, did you just break up with him and then leave? Was y'all at his house? Was y'all at your house? Questions. So many questions, girl. You gonna have to inbox me, DM me or something and let me know the rest of the tea. For real. Okay, we can do this one. I had a friend DM my boyfriend to see if he would cheat. How old are we? You might as well go on and motherfucking UD loyalty test at this point. Like, I mean, whatever. He actually passed the test, but then got mad at me for testing him and broke up with me. Girl, go get your man back. If he's actually a good man, which I'm assuming that he wasn't. Honestly, seeing as though you had to have your friend text him, like the relationship that I'm in right now, I would never do no shit like that because I trust him so much. So in order to get to that point, it had to be some trust issues. It clearly was because you didn't trust him. So actually, I take that back. I digress. Don't go get your man back. Just go find a new one. A better one. And I'm going to say this. If you're in a relationship and it gets to a point where you feel like you have to question whether they're talking to other people or anything with other people, 9 times out of 10 they are. And if they're not, then maybe it just needs to be some conversations had in a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you have to be grown. Like, y'all want to have adult relationships, but not adult conversations, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. You know, like, you gotta have the adult conversations. I look strong as fuck. You gotta have the adult conversations. You gotta have, you know, those talks. If you don't have those talks, then the other person will never know how you feeling, and shit will never get fixed. People stay in relationships for years and then want to sit there miserable. It's one thing to talk to your partner and them not take in what you're putting out, but it's another thing to not say what you feeling at all. And it just expects somebody to know what you feeling. That's not how life works. And y'all need to get better at communicating. It's just that simple. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to end it off. My blending went out. Send her chatting. Okay. This is so embarrassing to say, but it's anonymous, so I'll be open. Even while in a relationship, I used to check my ex's page every single day. Automatic no. You're in a relationship. Why are you worrying about anything your ex got going on? I used to check my ex's page every single day. I even compare myself to his new girl constantly, but I never told my boyfriend. Y'all need to break up. You are not mentally healed. You are not in the headspace to be in a relationship. You clearly haven't moved on. And I know a lot of people try to get under a new person just so they can move on. You can get under a new person without getting in a relationship. I feel like relationships are serious, especially as adults. People are in relationships to marry and to have babies. Assuming that you're an adult, you need to break up with him. That's just not right to him. It's not right to you. You need to cut it short. It's just not going to work. Hey. Teddy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all done stressed me out for the night. I'm glad that I did fire up my blunt because what the fuck? Yeah. y'all be going through some real life stuff. But that's going to be the end of this video. If y'all like the confession videos, let me know and I will do more. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bitch, I am high as fuck. I almost forgot what I was about to say. But don't forget to follow and add all of my social medias. They're going to be in the description box down below. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
These bitches hating, wish that they was living in my skin. I'm in a multi-million-dollar crib playing Sims. I'm